Hello. Terribly sorry. This game crashes a lot, so if a stream ends abruptly, that's probably why. So we're gonna we're just gonna go ahead and finish the tune because if memory serves, we're very close. There we go.
Head on. according to plan.
Yeah, if he was in here, I'm very upset that my stream cut out before the 2-hour mark. I could have finished the whole thing in one sitting. I have to divide it like this, which freaking sucks. Oh well. I guess I'll fill this with something. I mean, I'll make the stream at least 1 hour.
Here.
Here.
I'm restless.
Here.
You require my assistance?
There are actually, I think if I remember
I'll
correctly,
try.
there are quite a few
Ready for anything? Confide in me. Share
archers
my
and stuff in there, so... One of my strategies was...
Remain vigilant.
to lure him over here and then take him out. This is a major fight.
Where to now?
I'll go ahead and use some displacements because Agman himself is actually quite tough.
What's new? No mistakes. I am prepared. My skills are getting rusty.
I am your shield. You can rely on me. Down.
Lies. Armag's entire life a lie. Armag is not Armag. The sword says it is Armag. The sword, it calls Armag an imposter. What now? What? What to do? Who is Armag now?
Hush, my boy. Calm. You really are Armag. There have been no lies. But your soul has slept in this sword for so long, it just doesn't recognize you. It will soon, though, and everything will be all right. You know you are a hero, a great chieftain, the greatest of all chieftains ever born into this world. Remember that. Hold on to it. Great deeds await you soon. Very.
Stop lying. Armag is not even Armag anymore. Was never Armag in the first place. Armag is like the 8 mothers now. No name, no tribe, no destiny. What's left now? What? Only revenge!
Yeah, see, there's a lot of the archers here. Damn her. Buff went out. There. There, displacement should help out. Oh, you almost got him. What do you need? I don't think I'll even need to use my original strategy, which was to basically do the fire ring spell I had. What was it called? Mysterioso. This can basically not only knocks people down, but it can also exhaust them too, which is really good. Yeah, we almost won this fight.
Unroasted man. Keep formation.
Be merciful to the enemy, even as cruel as this savage. Stop his suffering, here and now. That's it.
I spared him last time. Not this time, though.
Remain vigilant.
There's actually an achievement if you spare a certain number of enemies. I already earned it in my last playthrough, so I don't see the point in doing so this time.
Count on me. Child's play.
That was actually easier than I was expecting. I guess it's because I think the force bombs I used are really useful. Those barbarians really played a good role too.
It seems possible.
Don't hesitate.
Any fun to be had? I yearn for entertainment.
I'm listening.
This weapon's really good, but this could backfire on me if I don't have a high enough will savings throw. And my will is like 10. So there's a good chance I could fall victim to this. On the other hand, I could try to build up my resistance. I mean my will savings throw and to the point where I can make it a non-issue. And I don't feel comfortable with how low her will is to use such a weapon.
A simple request. Time for fun.
Oh, still got more undead. That's okay. We're only like 20 minutes into this stream, so we can do some more fights. Position you right there, man. So, Monitor Lizard.
Let us strike as one!
Damn! There's a chance that could happen, but... sadly, it did. Damn.
Do not falter!
Bleed for me.
make my own legend. In due time.
Unimosi travisi.
That is not far.
Unimosi travisi.
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered. Sure. You can thank me now. As it should be.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you missed the good part. I just took care of the main boss of this area. We're wrapping up now.
I'm listening. In due time.
Though I am going to do a little bit more on the stream. Explore as much as I can. Steal some good loot. Probably a good amount of loot. And
Nothing, boss.
I believe
maybe
I
even
found
some
something.
experience. Go ahead and do a quick save because my character just had a pretty hard fight last round and went into death's door. Tried to heal them, but unfortunately they got attacks of opportunity.
As you order.
Child's play.
To you, I can't say no.
Okay, probably the first one's probably not good. Well, there's only really two options. I can either tell them to all get lost, or I can allow people who wish to leave the tribe and live on the lands. Screw it, I'll do that. I mean, extra allies are always good for my kingdom, so why not allow those who wish to do that? I guess he's the only option I have besides the other one just telling them all to leave. I think you can actually have, if you spared the Agmor, or whatever the heck his name is, Agmund, Agron. Yeah, I'm having a hard time pronouncing his name. You could have him remain leader, but there's also someone else. But unfortunately, I was unable to earn the trust of the tribe, and I was forced to fight and kill him. Here's the guy you met in, the main barbarian guy you met in the Varnhold incident. He could also lead the tribe too, which is what I had him do. I may have spared the barbarian in my first run, but I wasn't going to let him run things, considering how badly he did it this time, so I guess Went's the only option. And that's that. Yep, after you beat him, you have to determine who leads the Tiger Lords. And yes, you can't, like I said before, you can have the chief that was causing all the trouble remain the leader. But I never did that because that wasn't smart. Oh yeah, they did say after we cleared this mission, we would be officially be kings. So, screw it. Let's go ahead and get that recorded.
I tire.
Victory!
Unfortunately, these guys are simple enemies, so just have transform. You use a bless. You use a prayer. You can, let's see, you can just throw a fireball into these group. You can acid bomb him. There you go. Oh, may have been mere goblins, but they did a good amount of damage to Rigger. So I guess there's that.
A simple request.
As well get anything worth.
May we have a moment of respite?
And still, how do great empires decay? How does their fall begin? This is a mystery worthy of a great mind.
That's simple. Someone gets used to blabbing and stops keeping their eyes open.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Now we'll move a little further. I'm gonna have to rest here. Get rid of my death door and my exhaustion.
Your Grace, I just realized that I won't be calling you that much longer. I just wanted to tell you that everything is ready for the celebration. Your guests have arrived, the capital is fully decorated for the festivities, and the people can't wait for you to make your entrance. All right then, now we can definitely start celebrating. It's just so incredible. I'm so excited. A new kingdom is about to appear, right here, before my very eyes. It's long overdue, if you ask me. My book of our adventures is desperately lacking in episodes where the heroes are properly rewarded.
Enough, girl. Let us say a word or two as well. So, Your Grace, are you ready to put a proper crown upon your head? You have no need to answer. I can read it in your eyes. You simply cannot wait.
After everything we've been through to reach this moment, remember the season of bloom? What about the monster that almost killed Jod and me right in the middle of our own capital? And you even managed to avert a simmering war. Yes, it's high time you get something you deserve. Even more than all these Sertovas and Eldori. A kingdom of your own. And indeed, your own independence.
So much has happened, and much more is still to come. Mark my words. You may have dealt with the barbarians, but there remain more. But never mind. Let's stop this dark talk, at least for today. Here's what I should like to say instead. Though you change your baron's coronet for the royal crown, stay humble. Rule wisely. Don't be too harsh to your people, and don't let us down, for we believed in you from the very beginning. All right, that's it. Enough lecturing for today.
Our esteemed guests, Jamandi Aldori and Natala Sertova, would like to speak with you before you greet the crowd. Have a nice conversation. Meanwhile, I must go and prepare for the ceremony. The coronation...
You have achieved what you wanted. Your kingdom will be our common ally, and a guarantor of future peace. It's an unusual twist, but it's not the first unusual thing to happen since your appearance in Brevois' political arena.
Sometimes it's better to set aside needless scruples and concentrate on building a better future for your subjects. I know not what this will come to in the end, but let us try. We may never have another mediator like you.
Believe it or not, I agree. You've become a symbol of great change, and you shall make a fine king. It's impossible to pacify all the stolen lands in but a few years. Chaos has reigned here from the beginning of time, but you'll...
Our states are related today and for years to come. I support your ascent to the throne, but you must understand that this imposes upon you some obligations as well. Think carefully before you answer. Your words will define how close our states become in the future. Of course, we'll need to settle certain details, but this is something our advisors can attend to. So, this is really happening. House Sortova is forging a pact with the Sword Lords. Who could ever have imagined?
We are decided then. We have lingered too long already. Your people await you outside, Your Highness.
I'm gonna rest first.
it is done. No stopping now.
Alright, let's get the coordination over with.
Adventures await.
Baron, what took you so long? Everybody has been waiting for you. Hurry up! I've searched all the books, but I couldn't find anything that resembled a coronation protocol for the Stolen Lands. So, I took the liberty of penning the program myself. Don't worry, I did the very best I could. Citizens of the kingdom, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great excitement and indescribable awe that I, Lindsay, official chronicler of the hero who stands beside me, hereby declare the beginning of a sacred ceremony, the coronation of the first legitimate ruler in the history of the Stolen Lands. By the power of the representatives of the other royal houses who recognize him as their equal, and according to the will of the people who accepted him, he now ascends the throne, which has been waiting empty for so long, for such a worthy ruler. My fellow citizens, I hereby introduce your king and your undisputed leader. Now he stands before you, ready to accept your will. Everyone who has gathered here, are you ready to swear fealty to your new ruler?
I swear.
Erestial, save the hail to the king.
We pledge our...
Long live the... Yeah, sure. How much longer are you gonna wait?
I'm not subject to anyone, so I cannot swear fealty. But I have nothing to say against a king such as this.
So it is decided. And now, it's your turn, your highness. Into your hands we commend our lives, and humbly request you address the fate that awaits for us under your rule. Please now answer. How do you intend to rule this land and its people? With benevolence and care for those who suffer, or with strength and severity for the unworthy? will you honor the old ways and traditions, which spread through these lands long before your time? And will you abide its laws, which all accept? And finally, what will be the motto under which you shall rule? Proclaim it now for us to witness, and we shall etch this solemn moment into our hearts. Well now. Esteemed gentlemen, fair ladies, the ceremony is complete, and now the long-awaited moment has arrived. Let us bow together and witness this solemn moment. The crown. Speech, Your Highness. According to tradition, we need a speech. Ladies and gentlemen, His Highness wishes to give a speech. My goodness, Your Highness. I always knew you were a man of many talents, but your gift of eloquence is without equal. The king has spoken! Hail to the king!
I'm playing a neutral run, so I gotta balance the good with the evil.
Hail to the king!
Long isn't too bad.
His Highness's name be praised throughout the century.
With such
such a king ruling here, even these lands, so mired in crime and corruption, stand a chance of becoming worthy of their ruler. Hooray!
Listen to me. By His Highness's declaration, the celebration has begun! We've heard enough speeches. Now let us enjoy the feast and raise a toast to the health of our king. This was a true triumph. Forget some simple barony. Our ruler now wore the crown of a monarch. The time had come for royal feats and equally royal dangers.
I stand ready.
And yeah, I think that's some type of bug. Yep. I get the crown. I get the crown now, which means my will is even higher now. Actually, I ended up wearing that crown to endgame, so it's a really good item.
We should move. I'll make my own legend.
That you have completed this part of the story. I'm gonna head back in, quick, see if they want me on the throne. I do believe I'm getting a good amount of downtime this time, so I can start dealing with a whole bunch of stuff.
Adventures await. Onwards. This is my path.
Yeah, it looks like I have 167 days before
March on.
part 2 of all this. So let's review. I still have another companion quest I have to do for twin sisters. Not too long, I imagine. Yeah. Gotta talk with Jubilis about the consequential debates, which I took care of. One of the major things I want to do now is I want to claim all the land. That I missed out on before. This will automatically be solved, so I'm not going to bother. There we go.
No stopping now.
Look where my alignment is right now. Yeah, I knocked it down. Don't want it to. It was getting pretty close to lawful good at one point, so I had to tone it down a little bit.
We should move.
How may I serve you, Your Highness? Everything is all well, Your Highness. I just keep forgetting what a mess it is in the Stolen Lands, and how troubled are the minds of its people. Sometimes I must listen to such nonsense from my visitors, or I still forgive them.
Time for another hard save.
I tire of waiting.
I'm actually going to end the stream now. Should I? I haven't really been showing the companion quests, and I'm not sure if I should or not. That being said, I am considering showing something. Like there's some extra quests associated with the Baronhold DLC. I'll definitely be taking care of that next. Yeah.
Adventures await.
First, I'll go ahead and deal with the companion quest for matter of principle. That'll be next.
This is my path.
Yeah, I'll end the stream for now. Do some other things. So thanks for joining me. See you next time.